Oh, she's working today, boys. Look at that. Just squatting. Look at that. Jeez. I think I'm gonna need to get some air in my tires. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna get with you a bit. I'm gonna get with you right now. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. When you start your own business, one of the things that's gonna really dog you down almost every single time you do it is when you spend money and you start using it and you start seeing it depreciate and you start seeing it break. That trailer I got for an amazing deal, but every single time I load it up and it squats like that, I cringe. But if it breaks when I'm on the job, then I can't get sod there. So I'm gonna go put some air in these things and hope I can make it there, man, because this is probably the heaviest pallet of sod I've ever had on my truck, which is very weird because I've had a lot of sod on this thing. I picked up a pallet before, a massive pallet. It was like 550 square foot of sod, and it poured rain on it for like 2 days straight, so it was heavy. But my tires weren't squatting like that, so I'm willing to bet it's just my tires are low on air. Let's just hope it's that. Okay, so of course we ran into a little bit of a hiccup. My pallet started to lean really good, even though I had it under extreme tension with my steel hauling ratchet straps. I have wooden floorboards on my trailer here above the steel frame, so it tends to rock back and forth, so I decided to take the safe route. You don't want to get your hands dirty, don't get into this business, and buy a bigger trailer. My wife has told me to do this with heavy pallets like 1,000 times, and I've never listened to her. I should have. And you see sod all over the side of the highway. That's not because it's blowing off of a truck, like a delivery truck. It's usually because it's blowing off of a little guy's truck like myself. Name of the game, buddy. All right, let's get the hell out of here. All right. Another one here. Okay. That one's got some.
I don't think there's other than a sprinkler pipe, and I thought it came right over here, but I'm not seeing it.
Okay. Well, I got the mantis tiller, and that thing's literally just gonna scratch the surface a little bit.
Okay.
It'll go real shallow, and it's got a drag on it too, so if it hits something, it'll stop. Okay. Yeah, it pretty much won't spin unless you start walking with it and giving it momentum, and then once it starts to spin, it'll go. Oh, first, check this out though. Look at this beautiful little area that the client has given us to hang out on all day long. It's just a beautiful thing, guys. It's a glorious day. It just is, just the way it is around here. It's a glorious day. But yeah, I'm gonna stop letting him work by himself. All right, cool. Yo, William, so you got the tool of the day or what?
Yeah, man, this right here, man, this thing right here is pretty crafty. This is the action hoe right here.
Yeah, buddy.
This is how you use it right here, man. I played with it at first, I was laying it flat, but if you get down and you're diming it, you throw that corner in there along your edge, you pull it back, I mean, that thing glides.
Oh, that's nice.
It glides. It gets a little tricky every now and then.
Yeah.
But you give it a couple more thwacks.
But tell them why it's tricky. Tell them about how this stuff is hard.
Right here, we have the ice grass right here.
Yeah, the ice plant, right?
Yeah, ice plant, man. And it just vines up, man. I mean, as you can see, it's pretty lengthy.
It's the all of this ice plant. I guess the client saw some of this once, and somebody gave him like one little strand of it like this. Like one little strand of it, and he liked it, so he planted it, and then literally that was only a couple of years ago, and now look, it's just crazy. And it's mixed in with Bermuda grass, wild Bermuda. You know we love the Bermuda around here, so we're not saying anything bad about it. But looks like we're getting a little bit of rain, which is all right. It'll cool it off because the clouds aren't consistent. But all right, we're gonna tag team some of this hand pulling over here, see if we can speed it up. We'll get back to you in a minute.
You know, that's right, make it happen.
This stuff here is insane. I think it's faster, isn't it? You can't get everything just like the super home. Look at that. Hot leaves in here too. There's no leaves. This is a great property too.
Yes, I'm still looking over there. But earlier he had told me, you know, he lived out a couple of cribs, right? I didn't realize something from my mind. By the way, there you go, right here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Boom. And then I do something like this. Look at this. Like little bitty bananas. Yum, yum, yum. Look at this. It's like aloe. Look at that. Yep.
I still got a birthday party to go to in a little
Oh, birthday. Wait, see, you got a birthday party to go to, but you're also here doing some work before time.
Yeah.
That's a good man. Yeah. Oh, what do we got here? A little ornament. Yeah. Good man. Out here. Oh, I don't have time. There's no jobs out there. There's nobody hiring. Oh, I can't get a good job. The world owes me something. Oh, my parents are poor, so I'm gonna be poor. Oh, that's a victim mindset. And people who will offer you things in life, when a handout does come your way, you're not gonna get it from people who accept that stuff. So zip your lips. The money's out there. It's everywhere. Just go get it. You have that whole deck to yourself, and you sit here and read a book. All right, what's up, guys? We got the Mantis tiller here. I believe this is, I don't know if this is the XP or not. No, the XP is a little wider, but this thing is a bad mamma jamma. What I'm gonna do is put some fuel in it and crank it up, and we're gonna start tilling all this stuff up and kind of turn it over, and then we're gonna rake as much debris as possible off that area. Just kind of loosen it up a little bit so we can start smacking down some sod without having any issues. A couple weeks after, once the sod roots have started getting into the soil, then we can worry about fertilizer, then we can worry about killing weeds and stuff, but it's very, very brittle at first. Check this out right here. If your sod doesn't look like this when you get it, don't take it. Literally don't take it. They might give it to you for cheap, but don't take it. You want compacted, hard, dark, rich soil. Either like that or like this. This stuff here, this isn't as dark, but there's more to it. And they don't cut so high, they cut down, so there's plenty of St. Augustine root left. But that's it for now. I'll get back to you when All right, so we're at day 2 of the sod project over here. It's taking a little longer than I thought because of this ice plant. I'll show you once again. Oh, it's right here. Okay, good. All right, you're good. So brutal. Yep. It just grows so thick. This whole section got left to be tilled last night, and over there got left. And look, this is only like half of it. But that Mantis tiller just couldn't do it, so I brought in the old Honda, and it's tilling this up pretty nice. This is all actually already tilled up, so this just has to be removed. And then we got this little section over here, but yeah, it's another hot one, but we're gonna see if we can get this done in a couple hours. All right, so we're pretty much done. We're just cleaning up now. We got this sod done. I was starting to panic quite a bit not long ago because I thought that we were gonna run out of sod. It's actually the first time I ever really panicked about that. But we got two different species of St. Augustine. We got the Seville up there, which they try to tell you is more shade tolerant, but I don't know. It's all pretty shade tolerant. And then we got the Floritam over here. It's really, really, really yellow right now because it sat on a pallet for 2 days. But we already got the fertilizer, and the customer's gonna put the irrigation on every day for probably a couple days. But let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, so that's a big area over there. So we use 2 pallets to here, and then we use 1 pallet for all this here and all the way around the back. So I was shaking, thinking we wouldn't get it done, but we did. But I'm just gonna cut a couple corners and lay those down, and then we're done. We're getting out of here. Peace. Job well done. Boom. Lawn and garden. Just a quick update on the lawn. I made a boo-boo. I made a rookie mistake. I put a weed and feed down on my lawn because I've been so busy with my business that I just haven't had the time to get out here and spot treat and then blanket spray. Well, I haven't had the blanket spray at all this season. It's been great, but I had one little weed pop up over there in that corner, right there. And I've been so busy, so I just put down a weed and feed, Sunnyland product, and it's always worked good. But the problem is, and I underdid it too. But the problem is with the weed and feed is you get always a yellowish tint. Not a yellowish tint, but it removes so much of the green on your foliage. But I just mowed this today, and I'm gonna put down some of this. Well, actually, shout out to Ryan Knorr. Actually, I like his products a lot. This actually isn't what's in the bottle. There's a fungicide and an insecticide in here that I'm gonna spray down because we've been getting lots of rain. But check out these brown spots. So you see these brown spots here?